She prayed every night for a breakthrough. Yet nothing seemed to change. The bills piled up, the tears never stopped, and hope felt so far away. People told her, maybe God has forgotten you. She almost believed it. Her faith was fading, and silence felt louder than God's voice. She whispered, Lord, are you still there? She was ready to give up. But God never left her. He was writing a greater story, turning her pain into purpose, her tears into testimony. His word says, Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. As in Isaiah 41:10. What looks like the end is only the beginning when God steps in. When looks like the end, it's only the beginning. When God steps in, it makes wonders in your life. And family, I came to remind you, every but God moment in scripture was written to remind us that He is the God of divine interruptions. Joseph was thrown in a pit, betrayed by his brothers, sold into slavery, and locked in a prison. But God raised him up to the palace. Ruth lost her husband, walked away from everything she knew, and thought her story was over. But God redeemed her life and grafted her into the lineage of Christ. Job lost everything, his family, his wealth, his health. Even his friends said, Surely you are finished. But God restored him with double. And Peter, oh Peter, he denied Jesus 3 times, full of shame and regret. But God met him on the shore, restored him, and called him to feed his sheep. Beloved, I don't know what your pit looks like. I don't know what your loss looks like. I don't know what your failure looks like. But I do know this. When the world says it's over, heaven whispers, but God. You may be at rock bottom. You may feel like the pieces of your life are too shattered to be put back together. But the same God who spoke light into darkness, the same God who rolled away the stone, the same God who breathed into dry bones is still speaking, still moving, still writing your story. The doctor said, There's no cure, but God is your healer. The job application was denied, but God is your provider. The enemy said, You will never be free, but God is your deliverer. The world said, It's impossible, but God specializes in the impossible. Maybe you are listening today and your heart is heavy. Maybe you have been praying, Lord, I just need one sign that you haven't forgotten me. This right here is your sign. God has not left you. He has not abandoned you. He has not overlooked you. The silence is not rejection. The waiting is not punishment. It is preparation. Because what God is about to do in your life will make sense of every tear you cried, every door that closed, every season that felt wasted. So lift up your head, wipe your tears, straighten your shoulders, because the author of your story is not finished, and When God writes the next chapter, no devil in hell, no mistake from your past, no opinion of men can erase it. Your story is not over. It's just about to reveal a but God ending. So, today I invite you, hand him the pen again. Give him your broken pieces. Trust him with the chapters that don't make sense. Because when God writes, he redeems. When God writes, he restores. When God writes, he turns pain into purpose and ashes into beauty. And when people look at your life, they won't just see your struggle. They will see the fingerprints of a faithful God. But God. Two words that change everything. I am Doreen from Crowning Hearts Ministries, hoping this word brings encouragement to your life. May God bless you all.